Hey Gemini, how you feeling? Welcome to the channel. If you're new, welcome back. Gemini, if you are returning. Gemini, today we are talking about your next reward. Gemini, if you putting in the work, like I know you are, we get rewarded, right? When we end cycles, when we elevate, and this is what we're talking about. If you are new here, Gemini, I'm Shauna, and this is your highest good tarot, and we are always talking about in elevating, not just talking about we are doing the work to elevate. We are doing the work to evolve towards our higher selves, towards our highest potential, towards the divine. So apply that to whichever that applies for you, Gemini. And so with today's reading, we are going to check to see what this reward is coming towards you, as well as what potential challenges are. We'll get some advice from spirit. Also, we will see what you can expect 2 to 3 months after the reward hits. Boom. And ask spirit about anything else you need to know. So let's get into it. But first, let me just remind you, Gemini, that with any tarot reading or any reading that you get, it may not resonate, and that's okay. Take it as it resonates. All right. What's Gemini's next reward, Spirit? What's Gemini's next reward? Yeah. I'm excited for you, Gemini, because I know you've been putting in the work, you know, doing the things, Gemini things. Yeah, doing those things Geminis do. We have the Three of Arrows or the Three of Swords here. Calm down, Gemini. We have the Devil. Calm down, Gemini. It's like the Three of Swords. The Devil. Are we still talking about rewards? We're going to find out, right? We have the Three of Cups. Interesting. The number 33 may be important to you, or what's that? 15, 363, or any variation of those numbers. 633, 336. At the bottom of the deck here, Knight of Pentacles. This is a situation. Stability is coming towards you emotionally, but it's taking a while. So you, so Spirit, you're setting this up as a situation, not the reward, yeah? Yeah. This is a situation you were in, Gemini, where it looks like what you think it looks like. Um, I feel like a lot of you were in a cycle where you were hurt so many times because you were with somebody who was a consistently unfaithful. May have been with the same person, may have been with different people. It may have been with work. Take it as it resonates. But there was obviously a third party. We're gonna get more because this is just setting up spirit, setting up the situation. And like I said, so emotional stability, having peace within yourself, has been slow moving, and this Gemini's energy, you may have been slow to actually seek those things for yourself, staying in a situation that doesn't serve you emotionally, spiritually, physically, in any way, form, or fashion. And I'm not judging you at all, Gemini. Um, my heart goes out to you, but I am passionate about, you know, people having peace because that's what you deserve. Please clarify. Okay, so what is the reward for Gemini? You have the Eight of Pentacles, the Nine of Arrows, or the Nine of Swords, Six of Pentacles. It's like a lot of you, two of swords here at the bottom of the deck. A lot of you have felt stuck, and this feels like more getting more about the situation as opposed to clarifying. Like, I don't even think this is the reward here. The spirit's like, the reward is coming. But what I'm seeing here, what spirit is showing me, is that you felt stuck, which is why you stayed in that cycle. So it's like most of you focus more so on work. We got the Eight of Pentacles here, even though you didn't have any kind of peace within yourself. You didn't have peace at night because maybe you were going to sleep alone when you should have had somebody right next to you. For some of you, and maybe all of you, you just continue to give and give, even though you focus more here on work. You just put your head down, like, I'm gonna just focus on getting the bag. I'm gonna focus on this. If he, she, they want something or need something, I'm gonna give it. And maybe that'll keep them around. Maybe that'll change. Buying them cars, buying them purses, getting them bigger homes, taking them on trips. Just painting the picture. Just painting the picture here. Okay. What's the reward for Gemini? We're going to get it. We're going to get it, Gemini. Mm. Nope. Spirit is saying, what is the advice for Gemini? And then we'll get to the reward. So this is a shift, and it's the first time. So Gemini, there's that. Okay. Because I've done 8 of these readings before you, and this is the first time Spirit has done this. So let's get this advice. What's the advice for Gemini in this situation? One card. Stand up for yourself. Claim your peace. Claim your respect for yourself, for those around you. Reclaim your joy. At the bottom of the deck, oh my gosh, the Hermit. This The Hermit is one that's in solitude, not isolated. Solitude is all about growth and enlightenment, hence the light here. But with these two together, Spirit's just like, look, it's time. It is time to reclaim those things and go within to heal. And you got to do this shit by yourself. You can't stay in this situation doing that. You can't stay in this situation. Focus on the bag isn't going to heal you. It's not healing you. This isn't a healing situation. This is not. This is a person, but is this your person? And we can answer that question. We got yes and no's on the lives every week, you know? And yeah, they're not free, but at least you have some clarity. Or you can ask a question on the live, or you can, it's a shameless plug for the pre-recorded reading. You can book one for more insight. But let's get some advice. The description box is in the box is the description the link is in the description box below. Let's get some advice for you, Gemini. Yeah, Spirit has switched this thing up for you. Your folks, Whether it's your benevolent ancestors, Gemini, whether this is coming from the universe, your angels, because spirit is just like, nah, we switching this up. You are loved. You are whole. But you are definitely fucking loved because it's not easy just to come through to spirit. And this ain't just, some random ass spirit that I'm talking about. You know, this is a specific spirit who has a name that I'm talking about. So your folks, the universe, the angels love you so much and want so much for you, Gemini, that they coming through to me when we talking about rewards to tell you like this ain't it for you. We got some shit for you, and this is not it. What's the advice? No, what's the reward? Should, excuse me, what's the reward should Gemini take the advice? What's the reward should Gemini take the advice? And man, Gemini, I hope you do. But if you don't, that's okay too, because you make decisions for yourself. This is your life and you live it. You know? Not judging. Because we've all had to live life. We all continue to live life. What's the reward for Gemini should they take your advice, Spirit? We have the Hangman and we have the Page of Swords. And at the bottom of the deck here, we have the Five of Wands. Hmm. You are going to see things differently. Not only that, but once you reclaim those things back, that self-respect, that your joy, your peace, those things, people will look at you differently and treat you differently. And the Page of Swords is somebody who is quick to let people know, like, nah, no, not today. We're not doing that. What you won't do, Gemini, you are going to be in that space where, you know, conflict is not going to be something that you avoid, especially when it disturbs your peace, basically. You'll be able to see a situation and be like, nah, because the hangman is somebody who is enlightened about the actions of other people around him. And you'll be able to peep people's and pull people's whole cards because they're gonna be coming with the shenanigans. And you'll be that person to be like, oh, okay, yeah, I see you. I see you come from like 8 miles away. Nah, I'm protecting my peace. I'm protecting my energy. Keep that over there. Prospect. you know, that's what it's gonna be. That reward of this is me. This is me. I love me more than I love anything that's going on over here. So I'm gonna protect all of me. Say something, but say it over there out of my energy, please and thank you. You are dismissed. Yeah, do it like that too. Just yeah, let's get into what you can expect 2 to 3 months after you make the decision for your highest good. Like let's get into after you get this reward of fulfillment. That what can Gemini expect after? Okay, just blew on out. Ooh, we got the Fool. Okay. We have Oh, okay. We have the Seven of Swords. One more. Okay. Mm-hmm. Got a Page of Wands. What you can expect is this page energy that you dealing with right now, because that's them, for them to try to make their way back into your space, and that you fall for it. That you fall for it. That's what you can expect. That's what you can expect. They want you to be that person that continues to carry that burden, that carries and lives with the bullshit that they placed into your life, that you have been allowing, essentially. But this is also a 10. This is a 10 of wands, which means it's the end of the cycle. It's the end of the cycle. And should you say no and stand 10 toes down on that shit, it breaks that cycle. It breaks that cycle. What else? So yeah, they come back around, and their sneaky asses ain't changed. They haven't changed. They're gonna say that they did, but again, you're dealing with a page. This page gonna lie, gonna conceal, going to tell you really optimistic shit. They probably in school now. They've been going to church. They've been in AA. I don't know. They're going to have all the stories about what they have been doing to change their lives for the better. But they, my dear Gemini, are full of shit. What else for Gemini, please? Gemini, if you still rocking with me, go ahead and smash that like button, hit the subscribe, and hit that notification bell all so you know when I'm posting for you. We have the King of Swords. Huh, you see that word right there? Truth, right? Mm. Ha. Thank you, Spirit. The Knight of Pentacles. This is somebody who's single, but look at the opulence. You know what I'm saying? This is um somebody who is independent, self sufficient, stable, at peace. She's somebody who is prosperous. She's abundant and she knows it. And the truth is that you are too, Gemini. This person is sucking all of your abundance. And I'm not just talking about financial, I'm talking about emotional, I'm talking about energetically. And Spirit is saying that you need to see the truth of your abundance. And that also, like Tyler Perry said, you can do bad all by your damn self, but be better at the bottom of the deck and be fulfilled. Bottom of the deck is the sun, son. You know what I'm saying? Free yourself. The sun is about freedom. It is about, living your life abundantly, optimistically, and with joy and confidence. You have this in you, but you have to make that decision, Gemini. You have to walk that path to get to this space. It's not an easy path. No, it's not an easy path, and everybody's not going to do it. So, yeah, is that it, Spirit? That's all. All right, Gemini. You know what it means. You said all you know. It's time to go.